Hi, Fan. You okay?
Isn't it nice to just sit down with a cup of tea?
Yes, I like.
First of all, then the question on everyone's lips is, what's that?
It's like a green tea,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
but it's from Uruguay. If you try, you don't like, sure, because it's a little strong.
In England, we like tea too, but one thing we love more than tea is dipping biscuits in, like this.
Be careful about the fat, eh? Eh?
Do you ever dunk your biscuits?
Yes, I like. You can try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. We go. Nice.
Okay, let's get down to some serious stuff. Your son Benji was born and lives in Liverpool. That makes him a Scouser, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And my doctor also go to nursery, and she speak like a Scouser. I don't understand when she speak with me in English.
I interviewed Brendan Rodgers last season. He seems like a very nice chap. How do you find him?
Yeah, I think he's a very good coach. He loved to speak with the player for the confidence. Like when you are on the pitch, you love the play because your manager have a confidence with you, and this is something nice for the player.
When you celebrate, you used to do this,
Yeah.
then this. Now you do this. What does that
You-
even mean?
You don't see very good night celebration because I never do that and that. Only here and here.
Oh,
Because I do that, and I kiss here for my wife, and I kiss here for my doctor name,
yeah. Oh.
and now I like that because I didn't get the Benjamin, the name. When I do it the new tattoo, the name, I never more like that, you know,
yeah.
because I have my wife and my 2 children.
Oh.
You know, I kiss the 3.
When I celebrate, I do a power slide, but I can't do it in Astro. I slide on my knees like that.
Like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't slide on here because it's AstroTurf.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
We both know Daniel Sturridge's celebration. Do you like it?
Yes, I like him for see. I can never try because well, I love him because he when you was a children, you can see the too much player, the celebration, and when you play in the top, you think in your house, you think okay, I want my preferred celebration, and I see Daniel prefer dance. It's nice for him.
You and Daniel are an amazing striker partnership, like me and my friend Cameron. Can you give us some advice on our striker partnership?
I think when you have a very good player, when you play with a very good player on the pitch, and now in the moment with Daniel, I think you love for the play with him and with another, and I think you play with your partner because he
Yeah.
pass the ball, and for defender also it's a danger.
I'd really want to see Liverpool win the league one day, so can you promise me you'll really try?
It's my dream. It's my dream because I hope so for won the league and won one big trophy with Liverpool. It's my dream, and when I win that, I remember my family and then you because you send me that.
I need some advice. I'm a striker and you always nutmeg people. How did you get so good?
Sometimes it's a lucky because when you try, okay, it's nice. But sometimes I dribble and maybe the defender open the legs and I love that. But the last time in England, the defender know that and maybe sometimes close the legs.
The tradition in England is to shout megs whenever you meg someone
Yeah.
like this. Megs, do you ever say that when you nutmeg people?
No, in Uruguay, no, never said that. But here in England, I know that because before the game, every time a rondo, and and sometimes somebody talk megs and like that. But I think it's not funny.
When I go to the match, I always sing your song. Do you like the song?
Yes, I love that because when you play in one team and in one club and the supporters song like that, it's unbelievable. You have too much confidence.
Yeah. Do you want to sing the song? I'll start and you finish. Okay.
Luis Suarez.
I've run out of questions, so can I please nutmeg you?
Yes, okay, you can.
So I can tell all my mates I nutmegged Luis Suarez.
Okay, no problem for me. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.